What is going on, guys? Welcome back. More Madden 18 simulation here, wrapping up the wildcard weekend, taking a look ahead to the New Orleans Saints, who dispatched the Carolina Panthers today. I'm actually a little surprised. I can't believe that Charles Johnson was a healthy scratch. This is a guy last year that really made an impact on the team. But regardless, the Panthers couldn't get it done. New Orleans is going to move on to take on the Minnesota Vikings. And honestly, when I look at the Vikings and the Saints lineups, I really only see two positions where the Vikings have an advantage, and that's in Xavier Rhodes and Harrison Smith. I don't think those two are enough to get the job done. I see New Orleans coming in here and maybe to some pulling up an upset, but at least to me, winning a game. And a lot of it comes down to, and you're going to see in the simulation, my ability to trust in Drew Brees to put game-winning drives together to finish games strong. So when you take a look at what happens in this, I really do also see it kind of being a defensive battle. I think that New Orleans has the best front line in the business on defense. They really do. The one concern I guess I would have is it looks like Pete is going to be out for the season, much less the next game. They're not sure what the damage is there, and that's a big blow to the offensive line. But to me, the defensive line is really key in winning football games because you have to generate pressure and you have to stop running backs. The one thing that I will say as this game goes into overtime and eventually gets won by Minnesota, again, I don't agree with this. I would think in overtime, Drew Brees would be able to pull a win out of his pocket before the Vikings could. Just my personal opinion. Also taking a look at this, the final stats here, Drew Brees 2 for 1, over 200 yards, Keenum 1 for 0. These rushing statistics have to be fixed. Ingram getting 21, and then the Vikings rushing the ball nearly 50 times. Kamara not really touching the ball. People mentioned this last time. I'll mention it again. Just seems strange that he's that much of a special teamer when we see the impact he has in the actual game. You take a look at the pass distribution. Looks okay. The pass distribution, at least to the numbers, is fair in spreading the ball around. Kyle Rudolph looks like he leads the Vikings here with 6 for 46. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. Back in the week with more commentary.